completely different. He tells the clerk he wants to join, but she is disinterested and just hands him a form. After he fills it out, she throws him his card, saying he starts at G rank, and he wonders if he could have an explanation about the guild. The girl sighs and explains that adventurers are ranked from G to S rank. He is able to take missions up to 1 level higher than his rank, and the guild takes no responsibility for any injuries or death. Mukata checks out the job board and finds an easy herb gathering mission to start with. The next day, Mukata starts getting ready, preparing to set off on his mission, but Fel glares at him, demanding that it's time for breakfast. The two make it to the fields, but Fel says he is still hungry. There wasn't enough ingredients, so Mukata tells him he should go hunting again. Fel agrees, but worries about Mukata's safety if he is not around, saying he can feel that there are monsters around. Fel tells him not to worry, casting a protective barrier on him. He dashes off, telling Mukata to have lunch prepared for him. Mukata starts his quest, searching for his herbs, but it's an easy task for him because he can use his appraisal skill on the field to easily find the right herbs. He is able to easily complete the mission, and even wonders if he will get a bigger reward for collecting more than the requested amount. With his mission complete, he decides to start making lunch. Since he is out of meat, he decides to make a cheap meal he can buy from his shop, which turns out to be spaghetti. As he is preparing the meal, Fel returns with a rockbird, saying he enjoyed the teriyaki from the other day. He says he hunted other monsters as well, but couldn't bring them all at once, but Mukata tells him they can pick it up later. Mukata finishes off preparing the spaghetti, but remembers the final ingredient, picking up some Parmesan cheese. Fel finds the spaghetti to be strange, but Mukata explains it is food from his own world. When Fel tries it, he is pleasantly surprised, enjoying it even though there isn't as much meat. Mukata tells him to try out the cheese powder, and Fel is amazed at the richer flavor. Fel ends up making a mess, getting the sauce all over himself, as Mukata laughs at the sight. Mukata is suddenly shocked when he sees the mountain of monsters that Fel hunted. There are all kinds of monsters, and Mukata starts stuffing them into his storage. He wonders if everything is edible when he recognizes an orc, but Fel tells him that orcs are considered delicacies, essentially just treating them as walking pigs. With all the monsters stored up, it's time to head back to the town. Mukata heads to the Adventurers Guild and hands in the herbs. The girl is surprised he has so many, saying he must have gotten lucky, and pays him 9 silver for the herbs. Mukata then asks about selling monsters, surprising the girl.